We are set. Racing. See you at the session. Got away fast. Bar Time is showing all its speed as well. And driving through along the inside, going quickly as Pat's Last Bang. Great Edition was just beaten for speed. Mohegan Rulers outside of it as they settle fully in a stride. See you at the session as ease back through the field. And Surfside Session went forward to be right up on the speed. Getting well back Scorpion Ruler on the inside. Mohegan Ruler tracks up behind a wall of horses. Kraken Time back on the inside and 2.5 lengths away is American Escape, who's at the back of the field. So running down with 650 to go, and Capricorn Man has taken it up on the outside as Surfside Session, and back on the inside Pat's Last Bang, and then came Bar Time. See you at the sessions out very wide. Scorpion Ruler the inside. Great Edition. Mohegan Ruler is out 3 wide, about to pull out a little wider than American Escape, and Kraken Time's going to follow Mohegan Ruler and get to the outside in the straight. 350 to go though, and moving up Bar Time to Capricorn Man. See you at the session, getting an inside run Pat's Last Bang, and here's Kraken Time finishing brilliantly down the outside. All over the top, Kraken Time is after Bar Time. Kraken Time takes the lead from Bar Time, and Kraken Time in a timely finish has beaten Bar Time, Mohegan Ruler, and it's a photo finish for 4th. American Escape has got there, I think, on the line from Pat's Last Bang, and a very good run by American Escape. See you at the session, and Capricorn Man. Mohegan Ruler didn't come on from Great Edition, and Scorpion Ruler. Kraken Time has finished like a train down the outside. Bar Time, a terrific effort. So honest. Back on the inside. And a very good run as well by the third horse, Mohegan Ruler. So 4 wins it from Bar Time, Mohegan Ruler. I might have called it again in the run on mistakenly, Mohegan Ruler. American Escape will get 4th on the outside. 4, 7, 9 and 6. 4, 7, 9 and 6. And number 11, Pat's Last Bang, back in 5th place, battled on well on the inside. Capricorn Man showed good speed and weakened. It had to be a solid tempo. There were a number of leaders in the race, and eventually it was Capricorn Man who took it up. Kraken Time's come from last. Very unlucky last start. Took luck out of the equation today, Holly Watson, coming with a powerful burst right down the outside. And good to see a horse coming from last as well. It sets it up for a pretty even pattern today. We've seen a couple of horses on speed, horses coming from 4th or 5th, and now one coming from last as well. And the 3rd place getter also made ground, as did American Escape, who ran 4th coming from last. But the pace was there, and it's often all about the pace. The previous race was a little bit more difficult to make ground because they just didn't go quite as hard. 1 1/4 by a short neck. The margins 34.80 for the final 600. 34.80 final 600 metres. So let's head downstairs now with Lockie. Mitchell Pateman will be down there, and Holly Watson about to come back.
Thanks, Rich. Very nice win from Kraken Time as winning trainer Mitch Pateman joins me now. Mitch, describe the feeling after that performance. Is it a relief to see him finally break through under your care?
Yeah, it's just relief. Probably should have won by about 100 metres last start. So I said to Holly, you got one instruction, just give him clear air. I don't care if he's 3 and 4 deep, just get him to the outside, and if he's not good enough, he's not good enough. But I know he's got a massive motor. He's a bit of a head case, but yeah, we got the job done.
So describe your thoughts in the early stages of that race, keeping in mind your instructions to Holly, because at stages she looked like she was in between a couple of runners.
Oh, he's just really hard. He gets keen, and he can want to run away from him if he gets outside him. So I think that's probably why she tried to get him in amongst them and then get him to the outside. But yeah, I think it'll do his confidence the world of good. He's, he's found more bad luck than you can imagine. So yeah, getting a win like that will really do his confidence the world of good.
Over the last 12 months, his number one ointment in his racing has been, or ailment I should say, is the fact that he doesn't step all that cleanly. What have you done to change that?
Yeah, that's where I need to give a massive shout out to me farrier, Corey Draper. When the first sort of month that I had him, we went through hell and back. I don't think he slept at night. I wasn't sleeping at night. We tried 800 different sets of shoes on him, and we've got some funky shoes on him now, and he's as sound as a bell. So I think that was why he wasn't jumping. That's the only thing we've really changed. But yeah, a massive shout out to Corey. He's done a super job with him.
This was Heat 1 of the Westspeed final series. Does he go to the final in 6 or so weeks' time, or do you feel like ultimately he might be just a little bit better than this grade?
He is. I speak to the owners. I wouldn't be afraid to throw him in the deep end at some point. He reminds me a little bit of a Mojo Rhythm 2 or 3 years ago, where the better company he gets in, the better he'll go. I just wanted to give him a confidence booster first. So he's got that now. So I'll speak to the owners, see what they want to do. But at some point, he'll measure up the stakes grade at some point. 4
runners still to saddle up throughout the afternoon. Who's the best of the rest?
I think Stormaway's the best horse I'm bringing to the races today. He's really good. So yeah, he'll give him something to think about. And then just hopefully one of the other 3 can win that 5th race.
Good luck, Mr. Waller. Well done here.
Cheers, mate.
There's Mitch Pateman. Here's Holly Watson.
Well, Holly, we were talking pre-race about this horse, saying today is a good opportunity to stay out of trouble. And I must admit, when you went back to the fence earlier, I was thinking, what are we doing here?
Yeah, look, I just wanted him to settle once he got that cover. He did. They sort of slowed up mid-race and then they quickened up again, which obviously then gave me the opportunity to pop out and go out wide and show everyone what he can do.
Bit of relief today?
Yeah, obviously for the owners. They've put so much time into this horse, and yeah, look, a big shout out to our farrier. He's done an amazing job with this horse. Yeah, look, he's jumping really well, he's racing really well, so couldn't ask for it much more.
Normally when we're talking about Westspeed Platinum horses, we're not getting too excited, but he looks like the difference to the rule, because he looks like he could really continue on with it.
He definitely will. He had a bit of an effort today. Obviously, I peeled out wide, riding him like the best horse, and obviously the other day he let down beautifully. I think if he just gets held up a little bit more, he'll have a sharper turn of foot.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks, Scott.
There's Holly Watson. She combines with Mitch Pateman, and KRAKEN Time finally breaks through in taking out the 3rd here at Ascot.